What's up, everyone? Gunshot 23 here, and I'm back with this another video. Alright, guys, I'm back with this another article. So, Walt Harris stepped Aniah Blanchard killed by gunshot. Prosecutors seek death penalty. Aniah Blanchard, the 19-year-old stepdaughter of U.S. heavyweight Walt Harris, was killed by a gunshot wound, and now prosecutors in Alabama are seeking death penalty for the person that believed is responsible. Lee Country District Attorney Brandon Hughes announced on Monday that the capital murder charge has been filed against 30-year-old suspect Yazid, who was initially arrested and charged with first-degree kidnapping. Blanchard's body was recovered by authorities last week in a wooded area in Montgomery County, Alabama, where the remains laid by as the missing South Union Community College student. She was arrested on October 23rd. An Oxbury was performed, with authorities confirmed Blanchard was killed by a gunshot wound, and Yazid is the only person being charged with the murder. In the interest of public safety, I can say that the investigation has determined Yazid to be the lone person responsible for Aniah's abduction and her murder, and her remains in Lee Country Jail without bond. Hughes says on Monday Mr. Yazid is named innocent of any charge against him until he's guilty as proven by responsible doubt. From his first moment, law enforcement moved swiftly and eventually find Aniah's abductor, her murder, and her. The process of seeing justice done on behalf of Aniah and her family will not be swift, but will be thought. It's my intent that the responsible to the horrible crime serve as a warning to anyone who believes that they want to come to Lee County and engage in a violent criminal behavior. He will be dealt with, the consequence will be served. A second suspect named Antoine Fisher was also arrested after he allegedly helped Yazid dispose of evidence in the murder. A third suspect, Dave Johnson Jr., was also arrested and charged with hindering prosecutors. Blanchard was reportedly missing on October 24, and she was later spotted on surveillance footage at a local convenience store in Auburn, Alabama. Yazid was seen on the same surveillance footage in the store at the same time as Blanchard, an eyewitness, and later identified him as the man he saw force Blanchard entered the car with her will. Blanchard's 2007 Honda CR was recovered 2 days later with a life-threatening amount of blood discovered inside. Police then announced that she was a victim of foul play. Yazid's arrest soon followed, but Blanchard's body wasn't recovered until later last week when she was declared dead, and the kidnap case turned into a homicide investigation. Now, captive murder charges has been filed against Yazid after he was previously on bound for separate charges, including kidnapping and attempted murder. Yazid was denied bond following his alleged arrest and remained in custody in Alabama. Listen, man, I'm happy that he's getting death penalty, but let me say this: before he gets death penalty, let Walt Harris get a piece of him. Because like I said, man, this shit really does hurt a lot, and I don't want to see. Like I said, I want to see him get the death penalty, but like I said, let Walt Harrison get a piece of him before he seek death, so he can feel the same way how Aniah felt when he killed her. But yeah, like I said, man, this is a very, very, very sad story. And once again, I'll say rest in peace to Aniah Blanchard. You guys know what you think. I'm out.